Welcome dear students in the 7th standard maths. In the previous video we have completed the practice set 10. Now today we will start the next topic. How to find out the prime factors of a number. See, to find out the prime factors there are two methods. One is the vertical arrangement, second is the horizontal arrangement. But generally we prefer the vertical arrangement. Okay. So first example I explained by both methods. So see the first vertical arrangement, 24 number is given here. 24 is the even number. So it is divisible by 2. If we divide 24 by 2, then we get the 12. Again it is even number. So again it is divided by 2. After dividing we get the 6. 6 is a even number. So after dividing by 2 we get the 3. And 3 is the prime number. So it divided by itself and we get the 1. Now hence this process is a stop here. Now write down all these prime factors here. 2, 2, 2, 3. These are the prime numbers. So therefore they are called as prime factors, because they cannot further divided by any number. Okay. So write down the multiplication form. 24 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. Now see the horizontal arrangement. 24 first factor we know that 2 because it is even number. So after dividing 24 by 2 we get the 12. So 12 multiplied by 2 is a 24. Now in the next step 2 write down as it is. Now factorize the 12. 12 is the even number. So first factor is 2. Now after dividing 12 by 2 we get the 6. 6 2s are 12 and 12 2s are 24. Next step, these 2 write down as it is. This is also as it is. Now 6. 6 is again even number. So first divisor, first factor is a 2. And after dividing 6 by 2 we get 3. 2 3s are 6. 6 2s are 12. 12 2s are 24. Understood? So we get same factors. 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8, 3s are 24. So therefore which are the prime factors? 2 and 3. To write a given number as a product of its prime factor, it means factorize it into primes. Both are the same meaning statement. Okay. Now see the factor tree. Some numbers are given in your textbook. First is a 63. See here it is not a even number, so it is not divisible by 2. But we know that 63 comes in the table of 7. So after dividing 7 we got the 9. 7 is a prime number, so write down as it is. But 9 is not a prime number. So which are the factors of 9? Yes, 3 3s are 9. Now these are the prime factors. 7 3s are 21, 3s are 63. Now 45. Last digit is 5, so we know that this is divisible by 5. So 5 9s are 45. 9 is not a prime number, so 9 again divided into next step. So 3 3s are 9. 9 5s are 45. Same here, third example is a 20. 20 is a even number, so first factor is a 2. After dividing 2 we get the 10, but 10 is not a prime factor, so it is further again divided. So again it is even number, so first factor is a 2. 2 5s are 10. Now 2, 2 and 5 are the prime factor. Okay, very simple. Now the see next example, 117. Factorize into primes. See here, 117 is not an even number, so we can't divide by 2. Now see here, 1 plus 1 plus 7 is equal to 9, and 9 is divisible by 3, so it is a completely divisible by 3. So first factor is 3, and after dividing 117 by 3 we got 39. 39 again, 3 plus 9, it is a 12, and 12 is divided by 3, so 39 is a divisible by 3. So again we divide by 3. Then we get the 13, and 13 is a prime number, so divide by itself, we got the 1. So hence this process is stopped. Write down the multiplication form. 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 13 is equal to 170. Now the next example is 250. 250 is a even number, so start from the 2. Then we get the 125. Now last digit is a 5, so 5 is a factor. So after dividing 5 we get the 25, and we know that 25 is divisible by 5, so 5 5 is a 25, and 5 is a prime number, so divide by itself. Okay, so multiplication form of 250 is 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. Okay. Now the next example is 40. 40 is a even number, so after dividing 2 we get the 20. Again 20 is even number, so after dividing 2 we get the 10. 10 is even number, so again we divide by 2. After dividing 2 we get the 5. 2 5s are 10. 10 2s are 20. 20 2s are 40. And 5 is a prime number, so divide by itself. The final answer is a 1. So write down the multiplication form of all these factors. It is that 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5 is equal to 40. Understood? Now let us we start the practice set 11. Factorize the following numbers into primes. In that the first is a 32. So for the vertical arrangement, draw the standing line, and after that draw the horizontal lines. So number write down at the upper right corner, 32. 32 is the even number, so divide by 2. After dividing 32 by 2 we get the 16. 16 2s are 32. Again it is even number, so it is divisible by 2. 2 8s are 16. 8 is a even number, so again divide by 2. 2 4s are 8. Again it is even number. 2 2s are 4, and 2 is a prime factor, so divide by itself. 2 1s are 2. So therefore 32 is equal to, write down the multiplication form, 5 times multiplication of 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32. Next is 57. 57 is not an even number, so check whether it is divisible by 3 or not. Take the addition of digit of 57, it is a 12, and we know that 12 comes in the table of 3. 3 4s are 12, so 57 is a divisible by 3. So start from the 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 9s are 27, means 19 3s are 57, and 19 is a prime number, we know that, so divide by 19 itself. So write down the multiplication form. Therefore 57 is equal to 3 multiplied by 19. Now the next is a 23. So write down answer 23. We know that 23 is a prime number. So divide by 23 as it is. 23 ones are 23. So write down the factors. 23 is equal to 23 multiplied by 1. So means only one factor is that 23. Next is a 150. It is a even number. So divide by 2. And after dividing we get the 75. Last digit of 75 is a 5. So it is divisible by 5. So 25, 3 is a, sorry not 25, 15 5 is a 75. Again the last digit is 5. So it is divisible by 5. 5 3 is a 15 and 3 is a prime number. So divide by 3. Okay. So write down the multiplication form. 150 is equal to 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 3. Now the next number is 216. 216 is the even number. So start from the 2. 2 ones are 2. 1 is less than, so take the 0. 2 8s are 16. Again it is even number, so divide by 2. 2 5s are 10. 2 4s are 8. 54 is even number, so divide by 2, and we know that 27 2s are 54. Now 27 is not even number, so it is not divisible by 2. Check whether it is divisible by 3 or not. Yes, 9 3s are 27. So 3 9s. And 9 is divisible by 3. 3 3s are. 3 1s are 3. So write down the multiplication form. 216 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. Okay. Next is a 208. 208, again it is even number. So start from the 2. 2 1s are 2. 2 0s are 0. 2 4s are 8. Again divisible by 2. 2 5s are 10. 2 2s are 4. Again divisible by 2. 26 2s are 52. Now divisible by 2. 13 2s are 26. Correct? And 13 is a prime number. So 13 1s are 13. So write down the multiplication form. 208 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 13. Next is 765. Last digit is a 5, so it is divisible by 5. 765 is the big number, so here we take the division. 765 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5. Subtraction is 2. 6 falls down. 5 5s are 25. Remainder is 1. 5 falls down. 5 3s are 15. So after dividing 5 we get the 153. Now it is not even number, so it is not divisible by 2. Check whether it is divisible by 3 or not. Take the addition of digit. 1 plus 5 plus 3 is equal to 9, and 9 is in the table of 3, so it is divisible by 3. So 3 5s are 15, 3 1s are 3. Very simple. 3 5s are 15, 3 1s are 3. Again it is divisible by 3. 17 3s are, and 17 is the prime number, so divide by 17. So therefore write down the multiplication form. 765 is equal to 5 multiply by 3 multiply by 3 multiply by 17, or if we write it in a ascending form, then it is 3 multiply by 3 multiply by 5 multiply by 17. Okay. Next is 342. It is a even number, so starts from the 2. (342) divided by 2. 2 1s are 2, subtraction is 1, 4 falls down. 2 7s are 14, subtraction is 0 0, 2 falls down, and 2 1s are 2. So after dividing 2, we get the 171. It is odd number, so check whether it is divisible by 3 or not. So take the addition of digit of 171. So it is a 9, and 9 is in the table of 3, so it is divisible by 3. Now after dividing 3, see what we get. 3 5s are 15, subtraction is 2, 1 falls down. So 3 7s are 21, subtraction is 0. So after dividing 3, we get the 57, and we know that 19 3s are 57. 19 is a prime number, so 19 1s are 9. Therefore 342 is equal to 2 multiply by 3 multiply by 3 multiply by 19. Okay. Next is 377. It is a odd number, so it is not divisible by 2. And check whether it is divisible by 3. Take the addition of digits 7 plus 3 is 10 plus 7 17. So 17 is not comes in the table of 3, so it is not divisible by 3, as well as not divisible by 9. So it is not even number, so it is not divisible by any even number. For example, 2 4 6 8 10 12 etc. Now last digit is not a 5, so it is not divisible by 5. Last digit is not 0, so it is not divisible by 10. Now check whether it is divisible by 7 or not. 7 5s are 35, subtraction is 2. 7 falls down. 7 3s are 21, subtraction is 0. It is non-zero, so it is not divisible by 7. Check whether it is divisible by 11. 7 plus 3 is a 10. 10 minus 7 is a 3, and 3 is not divisible by 11, so it is not divisible by 11. Now check whether it is divisible by 13. 13 2s are 26, subtraction is 11, 7 falls down, and 13 9s are 117, so it is divisible by 13. So 13 29s are 377, and we know that 29 is the prime number, so divide by itself. So write down the multiplication form. 377 is equal to 13 multiplied by 29. Next is 559. So it is odd number, so it is not divisible by any even numbers. Now their addition is 5 plus 5 plus 9 is a 19. So it is not divisible by 3 as well as 9. Last digit is not a 0 or 5, so it is not divisible by 5 or 10. Now check whether it is divisible by 7 or not. Seven sevens are 49. Subtraction is a 6, 9 falls down, and 7 nines are 63. Subtraction is 6, so it is not a 0, so it is not divisible by 7. Okay, now check whether it is divisible by 11. 9 plus 5 is a 14, and 14 minus 5 is a 9. So 9 is not divisible by 11. So 559 is not divisible by 11. So check whether it is divisible by 13. Thirteen fours are 52. Subtraction is 3. 9 falls down. 13 threes are 39. Subtraction is 0. So 559 is divisible by 13. So after dividing we get the 43, and we know that 43 is a prime number, so divide by itself. Therefore write down the multiplication form or prime factors is equal to 13 multiplied by 43. In this way make the practice. Thank you.